you want to celebrate Cinco de Mayo in your elementary music class, then you are in the right place, because today we're talking about different lessons you can use for Cinco de Mayo over a variety of different age groups, so you can use them with all of your different kiddos, and it's going to be a great time. So let's hop right on in. All right, so the first one is going to be one of my absolute favorite songs, and that is Kidrobot. This is a super cute song. I love to use it with like first, second, maybe even third grade. It does go down to do at the end, so that makes it perfect, and we add actions because actions make everything better. So the song goes, que llueva, la rana está en la cueva, los pajaritos cantan, la luna se levanta, que sí, que no, que caiga un chaparrón. So that's the whole song. We like to add actions, and so these are just simple ones I made up like 3 years ago and we're still doing. And so it basically goes que llueva, which means it's raining. La rana, that's the frog, está en la cueva, is in the cave. Los pajaritos, the birds, cantan, sings. La luna, the moon, se levanta, rises. Que sí, which means yes. Que no, no. Que caiga un chaparrón, which means a raindrop is falling. So those are our little actions. I'll sing it and do the actions so you can see that as well, but it goes like this. Que llueva, la rana está en la cueva, los pajaritos cantan, la luna se levanta, que sí, que no, que caiga un chaparrón. Easy peasy, super cute. I love to use this one, especially in the spring. It's fun to use it with all of the other rain themed things like Tap Tap Boom Boom, the book, or It's Raining, like the English version. And it's just really cute. It's really fun, and I love having the actions. The kids love it. It's a hit. It is a lot of words, but they seem to do a really good job. And I also have a free video lesson all about it down below. So if you click the link down below, you can get that free video lesson, and it's me teaching it. So if you're not comfortable with Spanish, this is a great place to start because I will teach it to your kids. Not a native speaker for the record, but I try. So there's that. All right, number 2 is going to be 5-beat time signature activities. So we've been drilling time signature in my 3rd grade this year, so I am very excited about this one. I created these like Cinco de Mayo time signature activities that are all 5 beats. So the kids have to do 4 different activities. They have to read rhythms, they have to fill in missing rhythms. So there's a measure that is supposed to have 5 beats, but it doesn't, and they have to fill in the missing beats. They have to compose, they have to, and then the other is my absolute favorite, and it's 2 truths and a lie. So there's 3 different measures. They all say they're 5/4, but one of them is not. So the kids have to figure out which one is not 5 beats. So this is great for your upper grades, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. It is on Google Slides, so it makes it perfect for if you're distance learning or if you're hybrid, or I guess anybody really. But it's super fun, really interactive, and you can do it whole group, you can do it individually, or as I plan to do it, you can do it as teams and have like each team see if they can answer a question and get points, because everything's more fun when you make it a game, right? These are available in 4 different rhythm levels. So the easiest one is just quarter and eighth notes, and we get all the way up to the highest level, which is syncopa triplets and the 16th, 8th patterns. So you can check out all of those down below. I will leave the link, and yeah. All right, number 3 is gonna kind of piggyback off of that, and that's the digital board game for meters. So in this one, the kids are trying to roll a measure. You could do this on paper, or you can do it on the digital version that I have. I will also link that below. And basically you give the kids a measure, so you can give them a piece of paper. On my Google Slides, there's like little boxes, and they have different meters on them, and it's kind of the same thing where you can use the 5/4 and then have kids roll the dice, or the virtual dice if they're online, and then whichever number they land on, they take that rhythm. So if they land on 1, they're going to take the rhythm under 1 and put it into the measure. You can do this as a race by having by having 3 kids on the same Google slide. You could have everyone try to fill up their whole page at the same time, or you can have them do it just individually on their own time, and all of those things are totally fine. But it really assesses who understands beat per measure, and also it's just a lot of fun, and the rolling just makes it more fun. Although if you're using dice, do be careful, because the kids will throw them across the room if you do not explicitly say that will not happen. I have had successful dice rolling activities, so I believe in you. But there's that. The next one is my favorite Mexican folk dance, and that is Los Machetes. So Los Machetes has the form A, B, C, A, B, C, A. So easy peasy, and we do 3 different actions. I have done this in person many times, and I've also done this via Zoom. So if you are teaching distance learning, or even if you're teaching hybrid and the kids are like spread out around the class, this will work. So basically for the A section, the kids are supposed to walk in a circle. If they're at home or they can't leave their desk, you can just have them spin and it will be fine. They don't need to walk all around, or just walk around their desk. They can do that too. And they keep the steady beat by tapping sticks together. The sticks are the machetes, but I don't tell them that till the end because we don't want them to pretend they are, but they are the Los Machetes. And so they take the sticks and they keep the steady beat and walk in a circle for, I believe it's 16 beats. Then on the B section is the fun part. I think I'm gonna have to stand up for this one. All right, we're gonna do our best. I am in a skirt, but basically you are tapping, and so you go clap under one leg, clap under the other leg, front, back, 1, 2, 3. That's fine. So get up, down, front, back, 1, 2, 3. When we did this on Zoom, I had the kids go find something that would work like rhythm sticks, and so most of them came back with like pens, pencils, markers, that kind of stuff, in which case it would sound like this. It's really great. So we go up, down, front, back, 1, 2, 3. And that's your pattern. Then on the C section, the kids are gonna wave their sticks up in the air. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we start all over. Obviously, if you're in person, you can use rhythm sticks. You can always have them just clap. I usually have them start with clapping, and we'll add the extra thing in later. And there's a really cool YouTube video that you can show them that has the people using actual machetes. And so they're tapping the machetes, and it's not the same dance, but it is similar, and you can like see the sparks fly. Like, it's super cool. Don't show it to them until the end when you're like not going to do it anymore, because I don't want them to be encouraged to use their pens like machetes. But it is super cool, so I will leave that linked down below as well. All right, the next one is color by note. So I created these actually for Hispanic Heritage Month, but it is excellent for Cinco de Mayo because I don't know about you, but we are testing. We're testing. What? Why? I don't get it, but anyway, we're testing, and when you're testing, you have to make sure that you keep the kids very quiet. So the color by number or color by note is the best way I know to keep the kids quiet and engaged and actually having fun. They actually, across the board, like from 1st grade to 5th grade, all love color by note. So if they will love it, I will take it and I will call it an assessment, because that's how we do assessments in the music room. That's not the only way we do assessments, by the way, but it is one way that we do assessments. All right, the next one is gonna be Agua de Limones. This one is new to me this year, but my 2nd graders are loving it so far, so I wanted to share. This song goes, Agua de Limones, vamos a jugar, y el que quede solo, solo quedará. Super quick, really easy. It's still me and law, which is great because my 2nd graders are still working on law for like the thousandth lesson. I feel like we're never gonna figure out law, but you know what? It's okay because it's almost over. So we are working on this song, and it's really cute. Agua de Limones means water of lemons. Vamos a jugar means we are going to play, and from what I understand, y el que quede solo, solo quedará, is whoever is left standing is out. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that's what I believe the lyrics say. And basically at the end, there's supposed to be someone in the middle who calls out some kind of category. So it could be like shirt color, and then the kids are supposed to group up based on that. So like if they said shirt color and you're wearing green shirt, then you go find all the people wearing green shirts, and whoever is left out would be the last person standing, and they're the new person who is it. Now, again, I found this song this year, so I have not been able to do that because we are, you know, 6 feet apart, and digital because, you know, life. And so we haven't done it that way, but what I did do is just have it as kind of an elimination game. So the way I played this hybrid is we sang the song and walked in a circle around our desks, and then at the end I had each of their names on the wheel of names, which is just from wheelofnames.com. It's free, and I spun the wheel, and whoever it got landed on was out. So it was just a really easy way to do the elimination game you could also do where the kids are in partners, and then at the end the person in the middle has to steal a partner, so that would be another option you could do. So a couple of different, again, you can't do that one this year, but a couple of different things that you could do hypothetically if you wanted to do this song, or you could just do this song and leave it at that. I'm pairing this with our Lucky Lemons digital board game. Actually, that's the reason why it ended up being Lucky Lemons, was because we were doing the lemon song, and I was like, well, then we have to have a lemon themed game, of course, because we just have to. And so we have been absolutely loving that. It's been so much fun. It's literally a board game, but like on Google Sites, and it's amazing. So much fun, so much fun. My kids are loving it. And yeah, so I will leave that linked down below if you're interested in that one. All right, friends, so that's a couple of different things that you can do for Cinco de Mayo this year. I would love to know what you usually do for Cinco de Mayo. If you have like a tried and true, what you typically do. I would love that rhymed. It was not supposed to. Then leave it down in the comments below, because I would love any more ideas, and everybody else can benefit from them as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.